Yeah, I doubt the detectives did it. But at least we've eliminated one potential misstep. We're that much closer to the right answer.
I get that you're trying to reassure me, but it's actually just making it worse.
Is it? Then the plan's going great.
Forgot I wasn't live on YouTube. Oh well. If people are watching the VOD on YouTube, they're gonna miss like the opening parts of this section. It's whatever. What are you gonna do? With nowhere to turn, it had to have been his accomplices.
The murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing. But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers.
Photoshop.
That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
We've been down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention the possibility of Ihara using a stand-in? Perhaps the real Ihara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then swapped places with the imposter so he could be detained.
But we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember? From the moment he set foot on the Ikebukuro platform, Ihara was constantly on camera.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
Oh. Ihara wasn't really on camera the entire time he was at the scene. Evidence shows that. Evidence does show that.
Remember how we mocked up a diagram of the Shinjuku station platform?
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be onto something. There's a point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
What is this point you speak of?
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's what I want you to see.
What the? Suspicious.
Arrow indicates the path that Ihara and the victim took on the platform. It ends where Ihara was captured.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. This is where Ihara got tackled by witnesses. Multiple others on the scene documented this with their phone cameras.
What the?
Yes, this is a spot I'm looking for. Nope.
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ahara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you expound on that?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
Everything on the day of the murder, including the train groping, was planned from start to finish. What else can we possibly deduce? Real murder took place in Kamurocho. I mean, it's gotta be prosecution faked the footage. I mean, again, we're not circling back to that. Mikashiba is as good as dead. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. It's gotta be... Mamiya might have been colluding with Ihara. Maybe. I mean, that's the only option here that makes sense.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this, and knew about the imposter in advance. If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant beforehand? That's ridiculous.
It's not a suggestion I'm fond of, but I have to consider the possibility of Mamiya playing a part in the conspiracy. Also, sorry, the other options did not make any sense.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ahara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity. Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap, so... she could have even called attention to the real Ahara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ahara's trace evidence? Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ahara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later. But the point is, Ihara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ihara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's bullying did get more or less thrown out, didn't it? The school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed there wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this,
What's up?
the obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears more than financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ihara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
I'll pull her information. Just a second.
Oh, I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ahara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
Let's see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki. 30 years old, so that's consistent. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
Huh.
Met her husband on the job, apparently. Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sotakun, who's now in first grade.
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy? I heard that name in Ijincho. If I recall correctly...
No, that's Seirio High.
That's not where Tsukuma went, was it? Before, closing himself off to the world?
Nah, Tsukumo-san studied remotely. He told me that when we were out having drinks one night.
Wait. Tsukuma went out drinking with you?
Yeah, we had fun.
What did you guys even talk about?
Hey, why am I getting grilled all of a sudden?
I agree. This is nowhere near relevant. Yagami-san, what were you saying about Kurokawa Academy?
But it's funny. Let's back up to it.
Right. When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out, but they mentioned they're Kurokawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Akake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to find a connection between Mamiya and Ahara?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
You little... You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Seirio High, Sawa-sensei. Ahara's son confided in her. Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them are even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up-to-now unrelated assailant?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
Oh, what an ending. I'm gonna save over here. Oh, convergent heat.
A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ihara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ihara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ihara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ihara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ihara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ihara. Mamiya, Ihara standing on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ihara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ihara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why's that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Bullying suicide from 13 years ago. Didn't Sawa-sensei mention that? If I remember correctly, the student lived but remains in a coma to this day.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30 now, but still in a coma.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure. Very popular. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ahara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, so Kusamoto's son. What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ahara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual battery. Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
So head back to the office for now. For today. Alright, stuff is really ramping up now. Like, I mean, it's definitely not as simple as Sawa Sensei is helping them out. Like, for, again, like, in the case of Mamiya, it's like, oh, I'm sure they were maybe blackmailed in some way to be part of it or whatever. Because it just can't be that simple. Because it was like, it was one of her, Sawa was one of the students, so obviously she wouldn't be involved. Like, that wouldn't make much sense. She, like, definitely knows more than she's letting on, surely. Do you freaking mind, bro? You know what? Fine. You asked for it. I don't know, man. They could definitely go a lot of different ways with this. Yo, that was so cool. It's over. It's over. Come at me, punk. Bum, 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 bum. Should we again? Oh, you still want some? You still want some? You still want some? Come at me, bro. Get out of here. I love Yagami's
Really,
feet,
guys?
like, glowing blue. How that happens, I don't friggin' know, but I do like it. I'm full on pocket tissues. Oh, something I definitely need to do is buy items. I probably should have bought some items over there then. Because we need healing items. Shop is over this way? Yeah, I need items. I have a lot of them again. I'm gonna buy like 5 of these. I do like that you can just like choose the quantity in this game as opposed to the first one. You have to do like the check, you have to like check box things and then buy it all, which wasn't that bad. Bonito cat food. Give me like everything you can. Water so we can sober up. That should be good. Alright, now we're more than ready for whatever comes our way. I'm on normal mode too. I'm not even playing on hard this time around. I'm not gonna fight you guys right now. I don't feel like it. Literally as simple as that. I probably should have taken a taxi. Oh well. This is a little further than I thought it'd be. The freaking move. Out of my face even. directly up here. Gosh darn, I haven't been in Kamurocho in so long, I forgot what my office was. How do you sleep like that every day? Get yourself a bed, my guy.
Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time, but I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character.
Are you?
Especially when it comes to women.
Are you?
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Oh, silly old Kaito. I'm just gonna say it, like, I don't know. Maybe Sawa is tied to the murder without a good reason, but like, I do not think... I think there is a good reason for, you know... There's no excuse, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a much deeper meaning and reason for why she's, or how she's tied to it. And potentially for Mamiya as well. Maybe there's something going on with her son or something, and like she wants to like think of her son or whatever. I don't know, something to that like grand extreme. I don't freaking know. I have theories, but I'm not really sure which they're gonna go with, or maybe they'll go with none of them. Maybe I'm incredibly wrong. Ow. You know. I gotta get a third combo for my tiger combos. That was pretty dope. I gotta start using the other forms more. I've been using exclusively Snake in this playthrough. Granted, Snake is the new one, so it makes sense that Snake would get the most screen time.
And stay down.
Ooh, the enemy. Maybe I should get a closer look at. Is that guy videotaping? Oh my word. Flashing Palm. Oh, these. Okay. Attack performed from a quick step. Perfect for striking. Dodge, then press and hold triangle. Sure, I have a lot of skill points. I'm also gonna get triple finisher. I like this flurry attack. So is it just me, or are we like speeding through the skill tree? The skill tree I feel like is building up faster. Either they're giving us more SP and we're getting more skills, or there's less... No, there can't be less skills though, or maybe there is less skills. Granted, there's the snake thing, and I feel like that would just add more skills, unless there's just less for each chain. I don't know. I don't remember what percentage I got to in Judgment, though. I might have gotten to like 70% of the skill tree. After finishing the game and doing like half the side quests. Open in direction after using Sky Dancer. L1 X while tilted. Sure. Sky Dancer kick? Press square, triangle, or O while in midair. That would be pretty good. Go recover. Yes. All sound great. Bullet phase. Bullets don't hit you on the air. I remember guns being annoying in Judgment, so we're gonna save up for that one. Action throw a weapon back a weapon thrown at you. Yes. Except bullets. Projectile counter automatically activates while on X boost. Deliver an even more powerful strike after the second hit of a finishing blow. Yes. Or after landing a double finisher. I have double finisher, or double finisher is by default. Alright, good. We're gonna save our skill points. Alright, we got some pretty good stuff to mess around with when we do fights. Look at the... Oh, it's a Jinjo. I called it Yokohama, but Yokohama is the specific street, or Yokohama is the specific agency where Tsukumo and Sugiura are. But Ijinjo is the town. It's like the whole city.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
To be fair, Kaito, I don't want to go. I just have a case to solve. I should head to Saberyu High School and need to find out if Mamiya has a connection with Sawa-sensei. Beeline encounters. Wait, I saw something. There are cats in this game. Chat, I just remembered something that exists in this game.
There you are. Who's a good boy?
What's up, Rampo? What's poppin'?
Good boy.
Gotta make a tradition to walk around with my pup. Or, not my pup, but you know. I'm gonna steal this guy from Sarasawa. He's mine now. See anything, buddy? No? Don't think he sees anything? I think he'll like pull from you, won't he? If he sees something, he'll just pull away. Try to sniff it. Oh, set item. Alright, whatever. I just wanted to walk around him with him because Rampo is great. Oh, I get to beat up some thugs before we take the taxi. Have fun. Yo, that's actually really cool. Dude, Yagami looks so silly doing this. Yo, that was cool. That was sick. That was pretty sick. I'm literally just doing it to flex. I love it all the same. Oh, there we go. Now we can do 3 hits. 3 hits with our tiger combo. I feel like SP is so much easier to get in this game too. Maybe that's why I'm getting more skills. Not to mention I just bought the more SP after battle thing. That'll make it even easier. Insane Taxi. Isn't Crazy Taxi like a Sega property? That's what the game's called, I think. Gotta be a reference to that, surely. Oops, go in here.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ehara and Mamiya. If this is all an act, then she's an amazing actress.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ehara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with a suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Dang, bro. I'm gonna keep picking at it until I get it. Quite an analogy. It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was classy with Mamiya. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Sorry-san will want to hear that later. Do you fight while walking the dog? The enemies don't spawn when Rampo is out. I think there's an X action. I'm gonna look at this because I think I saw an X action with Rampo. But no, the enemies don't spawn when you're walking the dog. When you're walking Rampo, unfortunately. Well, I don't know about unfortunately, but it would have been funny. I thought I saw an X action. I don't think it's an X action. I think you can call on Rampo in battle for an X action. Either the game told me that, or I saw it in the skill tree. I don't remember. Other than that, though, the dog can't fight. The dog can, like, bite thugs, though. I know there's a dog attack later. It's either a skill tree ability, or it's something I can do, like, in battle. I don't remember if the game told me, or if I just saw it in the ability tree. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Sari-san about Sawa-sensei and Mamiya.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow, you really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide, like he's proud of it. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
I've left the high school.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawhi, why is RK suddenly so involved? Am I gonna control Saori again?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawhi.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
Yo, let's freaking go! We're doing this again?
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
That's not creepy at all.
Sure?
Oh, just get married already. Just get married so Hoshino's simp and obsessions aren't as creepy. In times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. He's well connected. Oh, I want to move his Saori. Dang it. Coward. Not letting me walk around as her. But if I let go... Oh, I can't even run. She could just walk. Alright, well, maybe it's best that they teleported me then. I do love... Oh, this girl.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see?
Mari-chan, I think?
To what do I owe this
Is that her
pleasure?
name?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends?
I couldn't figure out, like, her
Does that mean
occupation or
he's on
something.
his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Two of them sure can't keep up with each other. If I'm gonna ask questions, I better order a drink.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed I might forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
We're doing this again?
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame.
She did.
I've gotta admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
We're doing this again. We're literally doing the dress up bit. And hey, I'm down. I do not remember what I picked when I played Judgment. This looks nice. Ooh, it's actually really good. This is way too bright. Honestly, the lilac looks really good. I'm considering the lilac or the white, I think. Blue is good, but not really Sari's color. Red is kind of too bright for her. We could do black as well. I think I'm gonna do the lilac. The lilac looks really good. Yeah, let's make her a princess, a tiara. Like the corsage. Glasses are good because that's who she is. What on earth are these? Gaudy rings. Those stars also look really tacky. We're gonna do hearts. Here's your hair. I want to fix up your hair a bit. Oh, which hair did I do last time? I think I did this one? Or I did this one. I did this one or this one? Not mistaken. Or maybe I did this one. You look like a high school student with that. What are we thinking? I can go with classical straight. I can even dye her hair. I can make her a purple hair. Make her a blonde too. I'm just gonna keep her a black hair. Faded tiara. I might have done this one. I don't remember what I did. It's been like 3 months since I played Judgment. Indie Long. You know what? Sure. Sure. I'm good with that. Ring will do, flower. Watch will do designer watch. Oh, onyx bracelet, like the black onyx from Tales of. Versus my maximum HP. I think that's a bit much with the flower headband. I'm gonna do simple bracelet. This doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna pick that one. I don't think I'm gonna bother with all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Alright, cool. Be ready.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite.
Bro, I didn't expect...
There is one thing that's missing.
I did not expect Mari to appear in this game.
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own.
Maybe in like a side quest, but I wasn't expecting her to...
I'm not sure I have that.
To interact with Sari
Then
here.
How about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of the girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. 2 nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Senryo Avenue. If any RK guys approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Shinya Kawai and see what they found out so far. Oh, I love her. I just love her, chat. What a girl. I love Sari. This outfit I picked for her is amazing. Hey, check this out, arcade guys. I'm sexy and waiting to mingle. Just like when we strut down this avenue. Like I'm on a runway or something. Alright, well. That guy's trying to propose to someone. Or get a prom date.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
They're arcade and it might be good to take them up on the offer. But how can I know for sure? What? I want to get wild tonight.
You wouldn't happen to know any of them, would you? You seem like you'd be popular enough.
RK? Of course we know him. Why? You ladies about that thug life?
Well, I've heard arcade boys know how to show a lady a good time. Things like they party like there's no tomorrow and spare no expense on fun.
What on earth happened to your voice?
But Saori-chan, why limit yourself to arcade? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought it'd get this big either.
Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be with RK. Now all I have to do is ask them about Shinya Kawai. Why were they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over. All that respect, chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. Winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well, 5 years ago he suddenly disappeared. But that's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawai. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, there's trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa, what do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing. But who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
A group of civilians showed Kawai into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Could they have been classmates from Kurokawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Where is this bar anyway?
You mean some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him? Think that's right?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawai. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Let go of her!
Who sent you?
I'm just an arcade fangirl. I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. I don't owe you a name.
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
Oh, you're gonna sue? You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry-chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry-chan!
Huh? What the?
Higashi?
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Yo, let's freaking go.
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Yo, my man Higashi's here. I wasn't sure he was gonna be in this game.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Toru Higashi-san. Yeah, I know who he is. He runs his arcade full-time now. Apparently he still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawai was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they were all people he knew, and it's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
They're gonna swap me to Yagami's perspective, aren't they?
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay, we'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
This feels like a retread of, I think it's chapter 9. One of my underclassmen wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room? As if I kill some time. Do I gotta do that side case to move on the story? And just like play golf until what's her face is done. It's right here. I'm gonna play some Heaven's Golf. Anyway, what was I saying? This feels like a retread of chapter... Oh, was it chapter 8? Whatever chapter you were a hostess with Saori, because then you had to do, like, it swapped perspectives to Yagami and showed you what he was doing while she was doing it. This feels like a retread of that, in a way. Alright, dude, let's play some golf.
Let's do it.
If this doesn't make time go on, then I guess we'll do a side case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. A little too far. I overshot it. I got it in the blue. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
If I do that, it's definitely the planet. What? Should have done that differently. It worked. I got yellow.
Yeah.
1.6 yards to the pin. Man, this is getting hard to deal with. I could probably overshoot this. Yeah, it went over it. Man, will I ever get a hole-in-one in this playthrough? I wonder. It seems so hard to get a hole-in-one. You can't, like, curve your shots? That would make this so much better if I can curve my shots.
Yeah.
It was decent. How did that... Okay. I didn't think that would hit the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, how am I supposed to do this? Bad. Actually, never mind. That was actually pretty good. I got green.
Yeah.
I get one more, I think. Last one. Oh my word. Gotta go big or go home here. Oh, wait. Oh, it didn't go in the green. I thought I would push it farther.
Sweet.
I forget there's accessories. Because the first game didn't have them. This is bleeding by 30%. Assist boxer. Attack plus 10%, defense plus 10% input time during chases. Sure. They look ugly as heck, but... Gonna make me do the side case to progress. Just go talk to Sarah or Amasawa, whatever her name is, and do her requests. I wanna see if beating up some thugs, like, counts. If not, I guess we're doing a side case. They had like a time or two like this in Judgment where like you had to do stuff to make the game progress. But normally in those moments you just fought like 3 groups of enemies or something, and then it was like, oh yeah, you get a call or something. Like Sugiura calls you or whatever. Ow! Get up, Yagami. Want some of this? You want some of this? Miss. Okay. Dead. Iron plate.
What a waste.
Sure. Okay, cool. We didn't have to do that side case. Playing golf was honestly enough time. Playing golf and then fighting some guys. Oh my word. That's gotta hurt.
And stay down.
Nice one, Yagami. Alright, well, let's go back to, high school. Coming for you, Sawa. I ain't done questioning you. I think the faculty room's on 2F. This is Sawa-sensei's desk. Has she not come back yet?
Pardon me. Did you have business with Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, the faculty meeting's over, right?
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home in the middle of it, about an hour ago.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager, saying her place was broken into.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then. Do you think you could give me her contact info or something?
No, I don't think I can. Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. One moment.
What, you're afraid I'm gonna bug her? If you give me your number?
No, she's not answering. They're probably busy.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within walking distance.
It is? Sawa-sensei lives in Ijincho?
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that kind of info out.
Sure, I appreciate the need for privacy. You've been a big help.
Has she been a big help, though? Sawa-sensei's apartment was broken into. Very strange timing for that. What's going on? I don't think I should let this go, though. I wonder if there's anyone who could tell me Sawa-sensei's address. The other teacher or whatever lady didn't give it to you. What makes you think you're gonna get an address from someone else? All them uniforms. Not seeing a main marker. Oh, hey, you have a shop? You're Yagami-san, aren't you? I'm Komai, Master Yama told me that you. I'll share the best extract commit. Ooh, you can just buy materials? Okay. That's cool. The gymnasium. Who would know Sawa-sensei's address? Other question, why do we just expect someone to give us that kind of information? Who would possibly give it to us? chairman, maybe? Boys' bathroom.
Oh? What's the matter, Yagami-san? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So, what? Are you going to go check on her yourself? At her place?
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. But this is a young woman, living by herself. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her permission.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for either party now, would it?
Then can't you just ask her yourself tomorrow?
Chairman, you're aware of the Hiro Mikoshiba murder footage, right?
Yes, of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's very likely that video was faked.
Well, I have it on good authority it wasn't faked at all. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video's real. And that Ihara is the one behind having posted it deliberately. He's got the Criminal Affairs Department saying it's probably faked. So the police are playing right into his hand. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide. The justice for his bullying that he never got.
Now wait just a moment. We proved in court that no bullying had taken place here. Sad as it was, the trial concluded that bullying wasn't what drove poor Ihara-kun to suicide.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident to his homeroom teacher.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. She had no choice but to deny the whole thing. From Ihara's perspective, that was unforgivable. And after all that, Mikoshiba was murdered, and now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone following a break-in at her place.
What are you implying here? It's like you're saying she's going to be next.
I just want to check up on her. If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, I'll turn right around. And I'll make sure nobody knows the chairman gave me her address.
Well, fine. I understand.
So the other teacher was just like giving her a call and not even... Sawa-sensei's apartment's on the Daiko Kuten Avenue. That should be near Hamakita Park. That other teacher was just so nonchalant about Sawa getting someone breaking into her house. Like, I understand her not wanting to give the address because she's just a teacher, but like, she didn't seem worried or fazed at all that something could have happened to Sawa. Oh right, people have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. Probably bull, but I may as well check it out while I'm here. Not too busy right now. Yes, we are. You are busy, actually. Oh my word. See, part of me really wants to do these side quests, especially the school stories specifically. Like, part of me wants to do them. The other part of me is like, I don't have time because Tactics is coming out in less than a week. And I'm just like, I'd rather do them on my own time. Like, I'll definitely, like, I guarantee I will probably do them on my own, but like, I'm just thinking maybe I should do them on my own instead. I'm not gonna lie, part of me does want to do them. I'm going to do them, I just don't think I'm gonna do them for this playthrough. Another factor is, like, not a ton of people are watching this playthrough, so if I make this game take like 40 plus hours, it'll start to drag. If I had more time and if Tactics wasn't so close to release, I'd probably be more willing to do more of it. Probably. Like I really want to try to get the story done before Tactics and that DLC, the Kaito Files. That's why I'm like hard focusing the story. Correct.
Really,
oh,
guys?
Pocket tissues. I don't know. I might just do it on my own. I mean, I'm gonna do it regardless. I might just do it when I finish this game. Let's go. Nice one, nice one. Is his name Adachi? Like in Persona 4? Improve my skills. Yeah, when I feel like it, game. I was able to get the skill tree not too long ago. Well, the chairman told me that Sawa-sensei lives here in apartment 304. I'll leave it open at the end of the playthrough, though. If people want to see me stream the school stories, I will. Although I doubt it. Way quieter than I expected for a place that just had a burglary. I doubt people would, like, want to see it, but I'll leave it open. When we finish the game, I'll debate. Regardless, I'm gonna do them, though. Well.
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
I never trusted you from the start. If that's what you're trying to tell me is like you're evil in some way. I never trusted you, bro. Alright, cool. We're done with chapter 6. That was a pretty quick chapter. Oh, blindsided? Playing Star Ocean now?
The bullying that pushed Toshiro Ehara over the edge echoes a previous tragedy. Years before, another boy attempted suicide and remains comatose. Yagami makes his way to Sawa-sensei's apartment, hoping to get some answers that will shed some light on the incident. But, as if by coincidence, he encounters Kawana instead. What ties could an earnest schoolteacher and an underground handyman share?
Probably a lot more ties than you'd expect.
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here? You forget to mention you had a connection to Sawa-sensei? Or what? Awkward. Do you or not? And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
Yo!
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And I just walked into their trap.
What could they possibly want with you? To come all the way from Kamurocho? Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
Get these two fuckers first. But try to leave them breathing if you can.
Yo, what is your deal, Kuwana? What the fudge is your deal? Oh, there's only one thing to do here. Only one thing to do with a bunch of you guys hanging around. I don't know, maybe... I was making jokes about us trusting Kuwana, and I definitely shouldn't, because Kuwana was kind of sus from the start. But maybe Kuwana isn't gonna be, like, tied to the case like them. This guy was sus right when we met him, I feel. I didn't trust him from the start. May be my friend right now, Kuwana, but I can assure you it's not going to stay that way. Let go of me, though. I don't like how contained this area is. Can you stop grabbing me? Yo, Kuwana, freaking do something, bro. Word. Are you kidding me right now? I don't like how this is going. I saw a button prompt. I couldn't see. I couldn't press it in time. There we go. It's X-Boost time. Now it's my turn. Yo, Kuwana, get out of here, bro. I don't need your help. I got it. You're not even doing all that much.
Let's go. The show's just starting.
Sky, Kutsu, thank you.
You stupid son of a bitch! Just stay the fuck out of our way, Yagami! I could say the same thing to you!
Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
That would help.
Hey, let's go, Yagami!
You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you?
I owe you one.
Take Yagami out! Just leave him to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There's something going on with Kuwana.
There he goes. Now that it's just us.
You guys were after Kuwana.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole!
Oh, defeated Kutsu. Arcane members are after me, okay. They're the ones after Sawa. Hey, bro. Hold up. Use my toughness, Z. Grab that one. It's not what I meant to do, game. I meant to do this. I wish parrying was easier in this game. Because pairing in is like such a cool idea, but I feel like it's so hard to time. I have the tiger. Freaking deck. Q. Stop round. Hey, thanks. He's mad. Wow. Okay. I actually lived that, surprisingly. Crazy. You know what? I don't like your face. Not bad.
Zawa-sensei.
Yes?
Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I have to go make sure Kawana's alright.
What about you, Yagami-san?
I'm fine. But actually, how do you and Kawana know each other? Zawa-sensei? Fine. Just please stay in your room, okay?
I need to find Kawana and make sure he's alive. What the hell is RK after?
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami!
I can't let these guys alone. I can't just leave these guys alone if they lay a finger on Sawa-sensei.
Hey! The hell you looking at? Not trying to get in our way, are ya?
Yeah, I am. But I'm in a hurry myself, so I'm not gonna hold back, alright?
Yeah? Big words for a little shit! You're nothing without your friend Kaito!
You sure? RK members. Come on. I love the bash. It just knocks him down. Oh, that one is cool. They don't. That crane kick is pretty dope. Alright, arcade members defeated. Thanks for the help. Where'd Kawana run off to? Pretty obvious he came this way. Doesn't seem like he used the elevator. Could he have taken the pedestrian overpass?
Huh? This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Yagami. Hey, trying to screw with RK again? Then you better be ready to get your ass beat.
Aren't you the one screwing with me? Besides, I'm not behind any of this.
All right, enough of your bullshit. You better say a quick prayer, asshole.
Arcade member. Let's go then. Ah, not my watch. I'm not getting away. Love this music. Every now and then, Judgment has like a hype soundtrack. Nice. Look up at the sky.
What a waste.
345. SP for that challenge. What a waste, these guys are pathetic.
Hey, it's Kawana! Don't let him get away!
Is that arcade just now? Sounds like they cornered Kawana. I gotta hurry. Bro, I don't care about Kuwano. Let's just let him die.
Kuwano! Hey, been waiting for you.
You a slow runner or something?
They got here before I did.
Yagami, sticking your nose in our business again. How about I stick you in an oil barrel and see if you float?
That's a halfway decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sounds intimidated.
If we make it out of this, we've got some questions that need answering. Sawa-sensei won't talk.
I wouldn't worry about the future. Your life is coming to an end soon. Yagami!
We're acting all buddy-buddy with Kuwano, but like, there's something about him, man. There's something about him. Why on earth was he here? Like, what brought him here? Yo, Irie. What a name. Eerie Irie? Yo, you never learn, bro, do you? Never frickin' learn. How many times must I beat you up before I teach you this lesson and it sticks? Let's go. Build that X-Boost a bit more before we just go into X-Boost.
Show me what you got!
You're dead. Oh, there we go. Got him with that. You're not killing me. Which one heals? This one? Probably would've killed me. Oh, that was like all my X boost. That's strange. So calm down. No, no, no.
Stay down, would you? Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
You little punk just getting away. Wait, I didn't get the timing. You didn't give me the O prompt. These two thugs out of here. No one invited them. Akutsu did, but I certainly didn't invite them, and only my invitation list matters. Okay. Are you kidding me? Bad. I should heal before I die. Hey, go to the trash, idiot. Oh, was that his aura attack? Got it. Give me one, give me one. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it, let's go. X action's 50. You'll love to see it. Yeah, those will put you out of your misery. That'll do it. The Legend Conqueror? Legend of the Crane Dancer as well?
Kuwano? Hey, Kuwano! Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
I get you want to play tough, but do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that?
Oh, the not Kuroya guy.
Sensei. Stop it! Someone's here too?
Yeah, that guy.
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected. What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her. You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Huh? Time's up.
Freaking Kuwana, man.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
Hey, 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 hey. Yagami. Rise and shine. There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down. Soma? Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up. Not my fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt? It hurt, right? See? You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them a reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right? I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san. So, what's the deal between you and that lady teacher?
We're colleagues, as of a few days ago.
Fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this, Akutsu.
Huh?
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me. I'm focusing. Besides, Yagami-san here is telling us the truth. He's just being a little vague, is all. So what do you mean, Sawa-sensei is your colleague?
Forget Akutsu, this Soma guy is perceptive as hell.
I was asked to look into a bullying case at Serio High. That's all I meant by it.
How about that?
What'd you do to her?
Oh, she's sound asleep now, I'm sure. Our business isn't with her, anyway.
You want Kuwana?
Right. About that. You keep calling him Kuwana. That's not who we know him as.
Huh?
Kuwana is his alias.
A fake name?
That's right. So tell me, what is he? What do you know him for?
You get 2 seconds to answer.
What does this Kuwana guy do?
He's a handyman. In Ijincho. Everybody knows him. He's been taking jobs in the area for a long time now.
A handyman, huh? Well, from the way it sounds, you haven't known each other very long.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
No.
Well, there you have it. Your face says you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So then, any idea where your Kuwana-san went? We have some business with him.
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
Of course you wouldn't. And I suppose that's not a lie, but it's probably more accurate to say you don't know where he is either. Turns out you don't have a damn thing on him.
Shit.
Know what that means?
It means you have no more use for me.
Shame to be smart and still lose, huh?
Now I got a question for you. Did you really think you'd walk out of here alive? Or is it gonna be in a body bag? The fear in your eyes tells me everything I need to know. And you're probably right. You aren't gonna enjoy what little time you have left. It's gonna be painful as hell. Because I'll be the one enjoying it.
What brings you to Ijincho and after a teacher? And why Koana too? How do you even know him?
I could tell you as a little parting gift, couldn't I? Except I ain't feeling so generous.
This is like kind of lame, honestly. To see one of my favorite characters get beat up on.
Pretty boy detective's looking rough. But you didn't think we were done yet, did you? Hey! Fire that thing up. Get him on his feet. And I don't want to see him squirming. Not every day you get a chance like this. Record this shit. Yo. How quickly can a chainsaw kill a guy should be the video title when we upload it. This kind of shit gets so many views. Am I right, Yagami? We'll go in slow and get your fingers all cut to shreds. We'll take that up to the right wrist, then we'll switch over to the left side. Right forearm, left forearm. Why don't we make this formal? Take first dibs. You show us how it's done.
You want me to do it?
Time to man up. We gotta show the world what happens when you fuck with RK. Killing shits like him is what puts hair on your chest, guys. Just try not to kill him until everyone gets a turn. Get to work!
But sir...
Figure it out. Akutsu. He won't do it himself, you know. Huh? Recording it puts the evidence of a murder out there on video. And he won't be on it. But you guys will be. Who do you think they'll come for, moron?
You still talking? Spill your intestines on the fucking floor!
Oh, finally! I was wondering if you guys would ever show up.
Yo! We've got company!
How did you find him, though?
Kaito? How the hell? How'd you fucking find us here?
Kaito-san. Sekira.
Suppose I ought to thank you boys for keeping talk nice and comfortable, Akutsu.
Yeah, but we were just getting to the grand finale. You two can have front row seats.
I'll pass. This show kinda sucks.
You tell him.
Lock all the doors! These three are fucking dead. You hear me, boys? I don't want anyone leaving the building! Good call. I don't want anyone leaving either. Until I'm done with you.
That's pretty dope.
Don't be a tough guy, Talk. Feel free to take a breather if you need to.
I don't know about that, Kaito-san. He's got that look. That's the face he makes when he's got a score to settle and some ass to kick.
You still haven't gotten your fill of this, Yagami? I'll admit, this is kind of fun, man. Maybe killing you would be a mistake. I've got an even better idea. I'll tie you up and keep you as a pet. You know what? I think I could punch you as many times as I want right now. In circumstances such as they are, no one could even blame me. Huh? I'm saying I've earned a little payback, Akatsu. Let's go!
Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so like, how did Kaito and Sugiura even find me? Does Kuwana like turn tail and run, or... I do not think Kuwana went to Sugiura and Kaito and warned them to come save me. With Kuwana's last words, I think he just turned tail and run. Kuwana does not strike me as that kind of person. There are a lot of dudes here. Get out of here, you punks. Yeah, get him, Kaito. I see you over there popping off. I'm gonna build up my X boost a lot before we go into X boost, I think. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Stop staring into space. I'm gonna beat on you. Ow. Get out of here. That's not the one I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. What's up, punk? You want some? You want some? Want some of this? Beautiful, beautiful. Finish this. It's gotta end. Oh, let's go. Oh, I remember this from Judgment. Yo, let's go. Give me the ultimate X action. Got 3 of them. Oh, let's go. Taimu Akutsu. This is like the 4th time we're fighting Akutsu already. Oh dear. At me? Come at me? Not on my watch. Stop! Who is doing that smoke screen? Who is... No, he has a chainsaw. Come on, Kaito. We'll just stand there. Is Sugiura dead already? Oh no, Sugiura's hanging on strong. Dude, where has my boy Sugiura been this entire story? I don't think he showed up this entire stream. Until right now. That was pretty dope. The chair. I was not expecting that. I die? I was not expecting that QTE. I'll do it again. Let's go. I wasn't expecting multiple triangle presses. Smash it. There we go. I wasn't expecting like 5 triangle presses. I thought it was like press triangle 4 times and then mash it. Which I guess is just mash triangle. No, no, no. Why is the game not giving me the prompt? Is it because I'm in Tiger style?
Let go.
That will help me. Oh, I don't have a smartphone, so I can't use items. That's so lame. I just realized. Oh, that sucks. That's why they have the healing spots. I couldn't pause the game. They took my phone. These dumb idiots. Alright, now I understand why they have the healing spots. Otherwise, this would be, like, really difficult. Healing spots are there because it's the only way you can win. Yeah, I just remember these guys checked my phone. Yo, Yoshida. Not the Persona 5 character, though. Yeah, that's why they have those healing spots. That makes so much sense. Man, there's so many guys here. So many of them. Body, yeah, they're all like dropping health, which is nice. You knock him off, I finish him. There's this guy too. Let's kill him first. Dude, what the heck? Come on, get up, Yagami. Thank you. Maybe the aura attack is only with snake style. Maybe every style doesn't have it. Maybe it's a snake style thing. I'm doing this again. Smash triangle. The chair and the chainsaw. It's a sick face off. Thank you very much. Oh, it's still not letting me do the prompts. I tried to dodge it. Oh my word, come on. Get up. I need healing. I need healing, but Yagami needs to get up. Those heal me a lot, at least. You freaking mind, Akutsu? You're so annoying. No, I'm really not. I'm getting annoyed by fighting you. You're like, this is like the 4th fight in the span of like 2 hours. Come on. Oh. Ooh. That's pretty good. I did like a slide kick. Let's do this. There we go. Just had to get the timing on it. I'm so glad I didn't play this game on hard.
What the hell does RK want with Koa? What did he do? Tell me how Sawa-sensei and Kawana are connected.
You ask too many questions, you fucking asshole.
Tell me, why go to all the effort in Kamurocho to find Shinya Kawai? What are you trying to do? Oh, shit. Akutsu!
Man, that guy's invincible. And he's faster than he looks.
Asshole. He knew it was a lost cause, so he took off at the first opportunity. I'm guessing that's why he was holding back.
Are you serious? He couldn't be that sharp.
Nah, he's definitely got some skills, and we better start taking him seriously.
I had no idea you went through so
I'm just glad you had the mind to tip off Kaito-san that I wasn't picking up your calls. That got Tsukumo to track my phone over GPS and locate me using the town security cameras.
Right.
Long story short, you saved me.
I had to try something. I'm the one who dragged you into this after all. But you know, the first person to suspect something was Higashi-san. He thought it was strange for you to be suddenly unavailable.
Better thank him too.
By the way, I'd like to share the details I recently gathered on Shinya Kawai. Kawai was a bully at Kurokawa Academy. 5 years ago, he was abducted by individuals thought to be his acquaintances. A worker at a girls' bar witnessed this, and based on that, RK apparently deduced that Kawai was murdered.
Got it. Then I suggest you steer clear of RK as much as possible. They fly off the handle faster than the Yakuza.
Right. I never imagined things would get this dangerous.
We just got back to Sawa-sensei's apartment. I thought RK was in Kamurocho looking for Kawai, but they came to ambush a handyman named Kawana.
Did you say handyman?
Yeah, but he plays a wider field than your average Mr. Fix-It. He's popular on the Ijincho underground. Even Kawana was a fake name.
And this mystery man has some connection to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, and I'm about to ask her about him directly. I need to get everything I can out of her this time.
Understood. We're still dealing with a lot of unknowns, so take care of yourself, okay?
I'll be alright. I'm with 2 guys I can trust now.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's actually
what's
so nice.
Just hold your horses. I'm coming with you.
Oh, let's freaking go. Dude, that's so good. So, okay, so Yagami didn't answer his phone because that was going on. I forgot we were doing the perspective swap. Yeah, that's so good. Okay, so Yagami not answering his phone was because he was getting beat up and they took his phone, and she called Kaito instead, and that's how they knew to save him. Alright, lines up, lines up. Best girl to the rescue, literally. Thinking to call Kaito.
Sure is quiet. This is where the fight went down?
Yeah. But to look at it, you wouldn't think anything had happened here. Sawa-sensei? You there? It's Yagami.
What's up?
She's dead, isn't she?
Door. It's unlocked.
They did have her, like, cornered with a knife. They had threatened her.
Sawa-sensei?
No! Wait, talk!
Oh, no way. I mean, I kind of saw it coming when they had her, like, when they were threatening her with a knife.
No way.
Oh, God.
Did they kill her the same way that they killed Mikoshiba? Oh man, all are punished. Holy cow. That's heavy stuff. Sawa-sensei was so, like, evasive all the time with Yagami, but, like, oh man, it hits hard that, like, she's gone now and she's dead. I guess that's why Yagami's, like,
the school
upset
teacher,
here.
Yokosawa, is murdered in cold blood, and Yagami is torn with grief. Her death is merely collateral damage to Soma of RK. Soma's real prey is Kawana, who narrowly escapes his trap. It seems Kuwana had buried his true identity among a host of other secrets. And to unearth them, Yagami crawls deeper down the rabbit hole.
What a scum that Kuwana is. He's like, this is all his fault. If he didn't just escape, then she wouldn't have died. Essentially. Probably wouldn't have died. Maybe she still would have. A fan of him in Jinjo? It's definitely Kuwana. They're talking about Kuwana here. So we got through 3 chapters today. That's crazy. We were in chapter 5, right? We started with chapter 5. We got through that one, 6 and 7.
I get it. You don't want us touching anything inside the room. Is it okay to wait for you inside then? Some private investigators from Kamurocho. Yagami-san and Kaito-san. Yeah, I asked them to help us out with a case we were on a couple days ago. Yes, see you soon. They're coming. The cops are on their way.
All right. She was murdered at the hands of Soma. Bastard. He lied when he said they had no business with her. Why did it have to be her? How did she get pulled into all this?
If it's answers you want, you gotta be a detective, Talk.
Luckily I am.
We can see the kind of shit that normal people miss. We'll notice what they can't. For now, can you put aside the pain and do the work you need to do?
I'm gonna have to.
I think he's right.
First, let's narrow our focus. It's not about who or how she was murdered. What's more important here is to figure out the answer to the why. Let's consider her connections. We know one of them was to Kuwana the handyman. Where that leads is that Soma's gang was after Kuwana, and that's why they broke in.
In that case, the clues that we're after here are her personal relationships. There's our lead. Something that shows how a teacher could be connected to a guy like Kuwana.
Yeah. Except Kuwana's a fake name, just his alias. His real name was Kitakata. Soma gave us that.
I don't have much time until the police arrive. I have to be as thorough as I can right now. So, they were always targeting her.
Hey.
They didn't kill her as a way to bluff. They really were after
Suspicious.
her.
There's one visible wound here. What do you think, Kaito-san?
Sure is tiny. Think she was stabbed with some kind of long needle?
Well, they didn't slit her throat.
An ice pick, most likely. Soma was holding one up to her.
An ice pick to the nape of the neck will be fatal. Is that how she died? If so, I only hope she didn't suffer too long.
What the? Suspicious.
Blood. Not a lot, though.
Yeah, looks like it.
Trail of blood, probably hers. How far does it go? Sawa-sensei's blood managed to reach this far, Kurokawa Academy yearbook. I see.
Yagami-san, isn't that yearbook from when Sawa-sensei went to Kurokawa Academy? Wouldn't there be photos of people like Yui Mamiya and that bully Kawaii in there?
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right.
Weird that there's so much blood around it. Maybe she was trying to leave us a clue.
What do you want to do? Take a peek inside? Kind of frowned on to mess with a murder scene, yeah?
If you're gonna look, make it quick. The cops will be here any minute.
There's not enough time to check the whole thing.
Now think, what do I do? Take it?
I'm gonna hang on to it for now. I'll turn it over to the police later. It's now or never. I won't get another chance to come back to this room.
You're gonna take it? Really? Is that even legal?
Of course not. But fuck legal this time.
Those shady Kurokawa Academy graduates might be connected to Mikoshiba's murder. But we're the only ones with that lead right now. The cops could turn this place upside down and still miss that.
Good point. It's better off with us then. Feel like that's what Sawa-sensei wanted. It's now or never. Sugiura, we'll deal with the cops. You take the yearbook and get out of here.
I have to play the thief?
Play? Isn't that exactly what you fucking did back in Kamurocho?
Why you gotta bring that up? Fine, I'll do it.
You stole my phone, bro. Good times. That was fun. And Judgment was incredible. I don't have much time until the police arrive. I have to be as thorough as I can right now. Sure. How were they able to get in? I told her not to open the door until the police came. I'm sure that's exactly what she did. I see. So we gotta see how they broke in. How would they break in, I wonder? Can't go any back there. Hey, Kaito. Probably the hardest on you, buddy. You were gonna ask her out. How did you break in?
Suspicious.
Someone cut the door chain. Looks like they used a bolt cutter. They came ready. They had tools and forced their way in. Didn't even care who saw them. I can't imagine how scared Sawa-sensei must have been, watching helplessly as they pried her door open.
I see. So, Hachad, according to you, the guy who killed Sawa-sensei was...
Kazuki Soma. He's the leader of a bunch of thugs in Kamurocho known as RK.
Yeah? Well, great. Case closed.
Then what's your take on the murder scene, Nabe-san?
Tone it down, buddy. Remember who's got the badge here.
There are footprints of several different men who have been in Sawa-sensei's room. That includes yours, by the way. We'll be analyzing these footprints first, and we'll check any security footage in the surrounding area. We'll ask around for eyewitnesses and narrow down our suspects. And we'll look into RK too, of course. Appreciate your help with that, Detective Yagami.
I just saw the coroner walk in. You saw the body too, right?
Yeah, just to get a rough idea. Her body will be taken in for an autopsy.
Does your rough idea include the cause and time of death?
Cause of death, a single stab from behind into the nape of the neck with a weapon similar to an ice pick. As for the time, we're estimating she's been dead for about 3 hours.
3 hours? That means it must have been right after I saw her on my phone.
Someone from RK tried to get rid of me too. These guys won't hesitate to kill someone just to shut them up. Why would they go this far? What do they want with Kuwana?
Nabe-san, the police need to get a warrant for Soma.
We're asking HQ about him as we speak. We need at least a damn mugshot for a warrant.
Then isn't it time to hit the street, get in some thug faces? Assume any face you don't recognize is from RK.
I get how you feel, man, but pull it together. Actually, I'm curious about that Kuwana fella too. He's lived in Ijincho forever. Why were Kamurocho thugs after him? And now I hear Kuwana isn't even his real name? He and Sawa-sensei were connected, but how?
I'm looking for those same answers myself.
So you know jack shit about anything important. But you can go on home. Just make sure we can reach you.
Sure about this, Nabe-san?
Yeah. Assholes like him work better on a loose leash.
Foul-mouthed as fuck. But not bad, Pops.
Bro, I never leave my phone.
What now?
Don't you worry.
Nabe-san, aren't you gonna ask me about Ihara? You know I went to see him in prison.
Oh, that.
You saw the video of Ihara killing Miko Shiba, didn't you? I was coming to talk to Sawa-sensei about it.
Your point?
I think there may have been a link between what happened to Sawa-sensei and Miko Shiba's murder. In which case, wouldn't you want to pump Ihara for information? Why aren't you jumping on that?
We got orders from the top that Ihara's off limits. Forever. They said if we want to try to peg him as Miko Shiba's killer, we'd have to completely flip the guilty verdict on his harassment case. Not exactly the kind of shit a beat cop can pull off. Besides, nobody seems to want to investigate the Miko Shiba murder. Not us, not HQ, not even the prosecution.
So cops get to just quit working an investigation because they don't feel like it?
If there was even a hope we could close it, every cop here would be all over it. Everyone knows Ehara stinks to high hell. And they still won't let us touch the goddamn thing. It's above our pay grade. Bury the case so deep it never sees the light of day.
Yeah, feels like Sawa-sensei's case is about to get the same treatment.
Hey, I told you to watch it, buddy.
Save the dirty looks for your superiors. They're the bastards so desperate to sweep this under the rug.
The hell do you?
Cool it, Sakurai.
Man, this is going south so fast. Post chapter 4 like ramps up. Oh, we're back on Serio.
I know this is all very sudden. We don't have many details yet. And as you've heard, the police are working to find answers as we speak. Sawa-sensei, well, she got mixed up in some sort of incident. This may attract press to the school, and some of them may even wish to speak to you, but please, do your best to ignore them. Again, we don't have all of the facts, and it's not for all of you to, well, none of you are under any obligation to speak to them, so please, don't. All that I can ask, for now, spare a prayer for Sawa-sensei, please, if you can. Please. Please.
Okay. We better get everyone back to class. Starting with the third years.
Excuse me, Yagami-san? If you don't mind, Chairman Okuda said he'd like to speak with you if you would be on campus today. It's about Sawa-sensei.
Yeah, I can do that. Will he be in his office?
Yes. Thank you for everything, sir.
Are you retiring? What did you mean by that? I should head over to the chairman's office. It's gonna be hard to talk about anything. Well, we gotta do it, Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Hey.
I still can't believe what happened to Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know anything about it?
I saw the scene of the crime. I was the first one to find her.
What?
The killer's still on the loose. But I know who it is.
Is there any way I can help? Maybe you could share some details about the case.
No. Not this time. This one's too dangerous. I'm not gonna get you involved.
But...
Just leave Sawa-sensei's case to me. Don't you have your own cases to solve?
Yagami-san... Okay.
Listen. You're a brilliant kid. You can't afford to let this throw you off your game, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. If I let that happen, it'll damage the MRC's credibility.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking, Amasawa. Let's just carry on like normal. And please spread the word to the rest of the MRC. That'd help me out a bunch.
Yes, I can do that.
It is really neat that there's like two different storylines. They got the main story, which the high school takes place in the main story because like the whole crux of the main story is in the high school. And then they have like Terasawa's cases that's like, I mean, they're called the school stories, whatever, but like it feels like a sub story within a story in a way. Like if you want to explore that, you can. Like, oh, you want to explore the school storylines, like the specifics, and like she's got her own like pseudo detective agency going on.
Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
Have a seat if you would. In that detective's report, Sawa-sensei was... well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yakime-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kawana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a coincidence.
So, you think he could be the culprit?
Actually, I don't think so. Not really. That said, Kawana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kawana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head. Your investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. Between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part? Is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short. Mikoshiba-kun being discovered dead. Ehara-san committing murder on video. And now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too. I can't help but feel in my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
That's how it was in Judgment.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough. Though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yakime-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why? She had her whole future to look forward to, the poor woman. And now this happens. It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end. But no matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk, Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry. I'm sure you're well aware that that class has some students with a penchant for causing trouble. I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
Alright. Should go check on classroom 2-2 before I leave campus. Let's go do that. Ding. What's poppin'? I'm lost again. I just want to get to the classroom on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor is too loud. Take the elevator. Hello? Sounds like a you problem. How are you having an issue with that? Do you not know what the 3rd floor is?
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been really weird around here ever since you showed up. First, they find Mikoshiba-sensei's body.
Now Sawa-sensei winds up getting murdered. You the angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Everyone's so damn gloomy. It sucks. Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super easy, and honestly pretty boring. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Ha ha! Hypocrites. You assholes were practically celebrating what happened to Mikoshiba-sensei.
Hey, we've heard enough out of you.
Yeah? Fuck off, you little twerp! What do you want, Coda?
Yagami-san, well, we're fine. There's a lot we don't understand, so we just feel a bit vulnerable right now. But, well, if you learn more about Sawa-sensei, could you please keep us in the loop too?
I don't think I can promise that.
Oh, please, bitch! What's with this goody two-shoes bullshit?
Fucking chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Like I said before, I'm a detective, and I'm looking into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei. It's highly likely she got wrapped up in that case. So make no mistake, I'm going to find the truth about what happened to them both.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Mikoshiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to be a bully himself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing my report, just drop me a line. Maybe seeing my work might put things into perspective for you.
And play the first game. Or watch a
Detective
playthrough.
my ass. Just get out of my face!
Watch my playthrough. Yo, calm down, Akane. It's not that serious.
So, about Akane, she was really into Mikoshiba-sensei.
Well, that explains a lot.
Got along great, chatted all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. She thought they had a connection, but turns out it was only one way. Now, she's always so pissed off. Keeps driving herself over the edge because she can't even reach the brakes. I'm not saying all this because I expect you to forgive us.
The fact that you recognize you did some awful things is a step in the right direction, at least.
I'm sorry, Coda. For everything we did to you.
You can't expect her to ever forgive you. If anything, expect that she never will.
I know.
That said, good job apologizing.
Thanks.
Alright. It was nice and heartwarming to see, Oda-san and Yagami having their little interaction there. Turns out Akane's got it pretty bad. Alright, let's get on out of here. Where am I supposed to go? Leave school. Okay, I can do that. I should probably look at skill points, but it can wait. Should head back to Yokohama 99 so we can hammer out our strategy. Alright, we're 2.5 hours in the stream. We have about half an hour left, and then we'll stop stream. We made a lot of good progress in Lost Judgment today, though. Got through 3 chapters, and we're getting through a good bit of chapter 8 here. And know how many chapters are in this game. I'm gonna say like maybe 10 to 14. So give or take around the amount of the first game. There were 13 in Judgment, counting a prologue, so I guess 14. This game had a prologue too. So there were technically 14 chapters in the first one. Ow. Been hit by a car. Ow again? Oh my word, they hate me. Hey, I'm going. Don't worry. What on earth just happened?
What a waste.
But you know what? We have a lot of SP. Show me the skill points. Oh my word, I have 74k. Give me a health boost. Give me another attack boost, I think. Actually, X-God's level 3. We have so much SP. I'm gonna take this attack boost. Oh, you know what? The grip gauge. We haven't done that in a while, but I'm gonna take some. These increases. Oh, there's a boost attack level 6 in this game? That's crazy. X-Gauge decreases slower during X boost. We'll do that, and we'll do that. To make Yagami more powerful. The fact that Ferg of oncoming attacks as you run blow can only be used during X boost. You just have. I don't think I'll ever utilize that as much. I'm gonna take some of these, but I rarely utilize some of these X actions. Yagami climbs into the enemy and desperately punches the crap out of them, rapidly pressing the button, deal more damage. Triangle near. Ooh, you know what? That might be pretty good. I don't use Tiger much. I use Crane every now and then. I'm gonna take this projectile counter, and then we'll be good. Alright. So on a knockdown enemy, I can press triangle a lot to do, like, infinite punching.
Great.
Is that on Tiger, or just normal abilities? It was on normal, okay. Let's see if I can get one knocked down. You guys die too fast. Get wrecked. Dumb idiot. Probably gonna be better on bosses to try. Ow! Good. Yeah, I'm coming, don't worry. Hey, Iron Plate. Pretty dope, I guess. We're pretty far from Yokohama, so we'll definitely take a taxi. SP is so much easier to get in this game, but I guess there's more skills to compensate that. But, like, SP is so much easier because, like, I feel like we're getting a lot of SP from just doing the story, and, like, we could get more if we did side cases. But also, those challenges, those battle challenges, those also help with SP. And obviously the classics like eating everything and stuff, and then like you can do other stuff to raise your SP. I think the SP rate has definitely increased.
Hey, welcome back, Tak.
Good to see you, Yagami-shi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Uh-oh. My PS5 is too hot? I just saved. That's a little worrying. It is fairly hot. My PS5, I just felt it. I don't have much time in stream anyway for Lost Judgment, so I'm gonna keep playing, and if it turns off, then that's the end.
I gave the yearbook I took from her room yesterday to Tsukumo. Why don't you check it out later, Yagami-san?
I still can't wrap my head around what I saw last night. We have to avenge Sawa-sensei. Right, Talk?
This game has autosaves, which is incredible, so we won't lose much progress.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
While
Sick
in a meeting
laptop,
yesterday,
bro.
Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna save like after every single cutscene. Even though this game does have autosave. Alright, how far are we going? Not far at all. Dude, this game is so fun. This game is incredible. Super glad I got into Judgment and Lost Judgment by definition. They've been really great. So far, Lost Judgment's been really fun too. Been great though.
Is this Kuwana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry if me saving is gonna get annoying, but better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, break and enter. My favorite.
What is it?
The door's been forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kuwana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
Yeah, man, you know how it is. Any clues to uncover Kuwana's true identity? Hopefully there's something left here. Let's see. What we got going on here?
Hey, leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit? I'm starting to think this place was a dump even before it got ransacked.
You can't even tell it got ransacked, to be honest. Hey, Kaito. Poppin', bro.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Suspicious. There's a huge printer, another tool of the handyman trait, I guess.
Hey.
A stove that matches this office's interior surprisingly well. Nothing else special about it, though.
What the?
Oh, wait, what's that?
An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
Suspicious.
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be freshly empty.
Except it hasn't been washed, or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I wrong to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. Okay. Dang, this guy's room is a dumpster, literally. This be where Kuwana sits? What the hell is he where the hell is he anyway?
What the? Is this a computer power cable? There's a mouse here too.
There was a laptop here. RK must have taken it. There's probably a treasure trove of info on it.
And RK's got anything of value out of this place already.
Come on, don't be emo.
All about being emo. Not really. Yagami is not emo in the slightest. Dude is a goofy side and I love it. The printer again.
Hey.
Saw something? What was that? The heck is that? Oh, it's a ceiling fan.
Suspicious.
Manga and magazines scattered all over the place, sort of indicative of his personality.
Uh-huh.
Kaito-san's as reliable a partner as they come. Plenty of muscle and once in a while pretty sharp. That's Kaito. People don't know it, but he's got the most genius plans of all time when he has to come through for my boy. Okay, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I feel like I uncovered most of this room that would be relevant. What the? Oh, it's like it hangs shirts, I guess, for his laundry.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. Bachelor's futon set, probably never been washed. Ugh, can't imagine the stink. Not really sure how that's relevant. It's not, which was the point. Where can I look that I haven't looked already? What up there? No? That open cabinet doesn't mean anything. Oh, cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Are these Kuwana's?
I don't think so.
Didn't even see them.
Pretty sure he's been vaping.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
that's
that.
right. He smokes e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
An ashtray that's hardly been used. Regular cigarettes that aren't being smoked.
That bug you or something? Plenty of folks smoke normal cigarettes and vape too.
True. But a detective can't find answers without going over every last detail first. Suspicious.
What?
Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
The USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get out of here. Yeah, man.
Oh, it got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah? Think they're RK?
Pop.
Well, they're the only ones looking for Koana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. They sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
Yeah, did you expect me to hold back? What a bunch of buffoons. Oh, I got X boost? It's almost like it's fate that I have to kill you. Sorry it has to be this way, suckers. Do that. Where you at? Excuse me. Who do you think you are? I'm Tiger! I didn't want to be Tiger, I wanted to be... Ooh. Maybe I did want to be Tiger. Yo, that's actually so sick. That is so dope. Oh, man. My damage output is insane because of that upgrade I just got. How dare you break free? Who do you think you are? Beautiful. Oh, I wanted the X action game. Where is he? Where's my friend the bike? The bike, you dumb idiot. Bike sacrifice! That missed.
Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much. Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuwana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys? Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
They're just wasted.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
They just drank a bit too much, no big deal.
You know Kuwana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
This man and his wife are Kuwana's next-door neighbors.
I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kawana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
What is it?
Sorry, I had to take a call really quick. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to go to Siren? Let's get a move on. Go here, the taxi. Do I want to stop here? Or do I want to keep going? Base fare is 500 yen. Let's go over... Where am I going? Where's Chinatown? Siren, whatever. It's all the way up there. To Chinatown. I see it right there. I'm blind. Okay. Would be... No. Where the fudge are these taxis? Where could they be? Over this way. Take me over to... Where are they? Chinatown's up here, I'm blind. Fucking go. Tian, I thought that said Titan at first. Oh, Snake Baron. That's because I use Snake style a lot. I love that style. Never gets old. No. Stay back. Stop. 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 Oh my word. They're angry. Alright, heal so I don't die. Toughness Z. Be gone. Alright, defeat the enemies.
Really, guys?
And here we are.
Siren. This is it, Doc. This is the bar Kuwana's relative runs.
Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with RK about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner?
What is it?
Phone is ringing.
Hey,
bum, bum, bum.
The name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Yeah, sirens are evil.
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking Soma. It's a trick.
Hi, you've reached Siren?
Soma, that was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Yo, we doing
Have
this?
I told you what RK stands for yet?
No, I would like to know though.
It's Red Knife.
Oh, that was chapter 4.
Soma!
This is chapter 8.
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Why do you look like a Kuroya knockoff?
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all?
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you'll pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Joke's on you. The AI in this game isn't that helpful. So it'll be the same as when Kaito's up. So, oh, that was sick. Give me the cut in. I love the boss intro screens for fighting like an important enemy. Oh man, I love it. Alright, we're fighting Soma here. Oh my word, he has a purple HP bar. That's crazy. Stop. Hey, don't. Come at me. Oh my word. He did not hold back. I don't know why he would, but he did not hold back. Hey, stop guarding, you idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna get you in this corner. Don't mind me. Get him, get him. Pop off, pop off. Let me really quickly, not that. Let me really quickly hit myself up with an extract. That sounds good. Yo, okay. Stop it. Stop it, Kuroya. Or not Kuroya. You look like Kuroya. I can't help it. Stop it, Soma. Are you a member of the Soma Zodiac or not? What's he doing? He's so quick with that. Why does it sound like Crash Bandicoot? Is that just me? I hear so much Crash Bandicoot in this track. Oh my word, he's so fast with that. But this music, it sounds like a mixture of like Crash Bandicoot and like a horror track. This is the one I want. There we go. Dude, I love that counter, especially with crane style. Stop having the aura around you. Hey, thanks. That didn't work out well at all. Excuse me, I was not done with you. Yo, this music is kind of a bop, actually. Sounds like a haunted mansion kind of track. If you get my vibe. Oh, right in the jaw. Gotta hurt, bro. Gotta hurt. See what you got. This is what I have. Oh, his face, his reaction. Got him. Phase 2. maybe? Or is this just a finish? Oh, Legend of the Flashing Tiger.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito.
Maybe you should have.
You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Phone's ringing again.
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
What just happened?
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Kaito got shot in the stomach.
Please, you have to hurry.
He got shot in the stomach. He's fine. He's dealt with worse. I mean, getting stabbed by a knife is also pretty bad. It's a miracle Kaito's even alive. The only reason I know Kaito doesn't die is because he gets DLC.
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now.
Unless...
Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak.
Unless it's a prequel DLC.
Oh,
Unless it's a prequel.
and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kawana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Oh, what
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Was that Keith Silverstein? That might have been him. We finished chapter 8? Oh my word. Wow. 4 chapters today. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. This is, I mean, this is 3 hours. This is what I wanted. We did an hour and a half in the morning, and then we did 3 hours. So that's 4.5 hours of Judgment. 4 chapters. That's crazy. I am really excited to see where this goes. We'll just start with chapter 9 next time, The Weight of Guilt. This has been really fun, but hopefully you're all enjoying this playthrough. This game has been really fun. I'll catch you all later for more Lost Judgment. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace. Alright, incredible progress. We got 4 chapters done today. What do we say, chat? Is it Pokemon time? I think it's Pokemon time. This is stream 4. I'm just going to really quickly sort these out. I think it's Pokemon time.